I've had a lot of people come up to me and they talk about the spirit of the people of our city and how they've rebounded from the storms of May 20th and May 31st. And I know, speaking for myself, it never dawned on me that we wouldn't. Yet, we have a lot of people that are fairly new to the city. Perhaps they didn't live here in 2003 or 1999 when we had extraordinary storms hit our city. And so the citizens' reaction might be relatively new to them and to a certain extent refreshing to them if they have lived in other places. The people of Oklahoma City are extraordinarily resilient, and I think we're seeing the best in that spirit come forward in the wake of those May storms.
One of the most amazing things when you are in the midst of a disaster, and it is heartbreaking and it's devastating to look around a community and see how torn apart it is, but when you really get into the heart of the situation and you see the people that are making the work happen, the recovery, it's the volunteers. It's volunteers that give every single day to the American Red Cross and other agencies that make it happen, make the whole wheel go round and the spokes and the nuts and the bolts and everything that it takes. And it's extremely impressive to see the thousands of volunteers that rolled out to help us, not only locally from our own community, but from around the state and from outside of the state that came in.
The people of Oklahoma are always so giving and so generous, and you see it time and time again. But I have to tell you, on this particular disaster, I think I've seen even more of that. Giving monetarily, giving of their time, and just in so many ways. Even children writing cards to say, we're thinking about you and we know you're going to be better. We know things are going to get better for you.
Well, obviously what we saw on May 20th was a very tragic event, but it's always wonderful to see how people come together, how this causes people to come together. This includes, the city employees, our first responders, citizens, people that live in Oklahoma City and the surrounding communities. It's just great to see how everybody comes together at a time of tragedy like this, try to help out.
Because of the scale and scope of what happened on May 19th and May 20th, as well as on May 31st, we've seen a tremendous outpouring of support, tremendous amount of convergence with people volunteering and donating to our community.
Being with the city of Oklahoma City, when something like this does happen, makes me proud to be an employee of the city of Oklahoma City, going out helping families, trying to put together, something that they done lost, and it's unbelievable.
Thank you for volunteering.
Thank you for giving of your time, talents, and financial resources.
Thank you for being there and for helping us during our time of need.
Thank you for your support.
Thank you for letting us be a part of the recovery and cleanup effort.
Thank you for being part of the team.